Vienna, residence of emperors and kings, its splendor molded by the passionate sumptuousness of the Baroque age. The same passion for opulence that bequeathed posterity the decorative mastery of the haute école. The very heart of Vienna harbors an academy for horses. For the young stallions from Piba, a new phase of their lives is just beginning. The former imperial stables will now be the home of the most talented 3-year-old lippizaner stallions as they embark on their studies. If this is an academy, then its students are both horses and riders, as partners in the fine art of the haute école.
Kleiner Rücken, bitte.
New surroundings, making new friends and getting to know the neighbors. Lessons begin in earnest. The stallions spend the first term becoming familiar with their new working environment. Only gradually do riders and their mounts start working together. Today, one of the horses will carry a man on its back for the first time. It's been getting used to the feel of the saddle for several months now. This lays the groundwork for the next step. After half a year, the rider can take over. A cautious trial. For the first time, the horse's back has to bear the full weight of a rider. Calm is the keynote of the whole process. Patience and empathy pay off. The horse placidly sets off with its mount. Young horses learn from experienced riders. But by the same token, experienced stallions act as the teachers of the younger riders. It takes from 8 to 10 years or longer for an apprentice to rise to the rank of rider. The rider's posture in the saddle is a lifelong learning process. It requires bodily control, balance, and coordination. To qualify for his final promotion, the aspiring rider is entrusted with the training of a stallion from start to finish. The morning practice session, a routine that has been traditional for centuries. The philosophy of the entire training program is the path is the goal. If you lose sight of the goal, you cannot find the path. It is this tradition which has kept the legacy of the Spanish riding school alive. And so it is that to this very day, every time the riders enter, they salute Emperor Charles VI. the founder of this superb building. Even when a rider has mastered his art, he goes on teaching his colleagues and learning from them. The secrets of the haute école are passed on by oral tradition from one generation of riders to the next. It also takes 8 to 10 years to train the young horses. One of the cornerstones of the haute école is the piaffe, a shortened trot performed in place. In the wild, horses do this to intimidate their rivals. Praise and reward are the educational incentives used here. As we saw on the meadows at Piba, classical dressage works only with those movements which are natural to horses. The training is a process of elaborating on their natural movements. This is how they turn out. Piaffe and piaffe pirouette. Levade, the hallmark of the Spanish riding school. This unique repository of exquisite horsemanship has undergone many critical periods in its long history. The greatest threat to its existence came at the end of World War II. The riding school seemed doomed to extinction.